And welcome back, Raider Nation, to the Raider Superfan Show right here on Fan Media Network. Ken Thomson, SportsXradio, right here in Las Vegas. Yes, and you can tell my attitude's much better than it was several hours ago when I thought we were about done, when I thought we were 6-6, when I thought it was deja vu. Look, I grew up in Jersey, about 30 miles from where MetLife Stadium is. Are you kidding me? I got a sister that's the biggest Jets fan in the world. I was waiting for all the texts, everything to just rain down on me from my family back in the Garden State. But lo and behold, the Raiders had one more little bullet in the chamber, baby, and they were able to pull it and come from behind, get the win by a score of 31-28, and get that victory and go to 6-6. Look, I'm not going on any notes. We don't go on notes here, Fan Media Network, Raider Superfan Show. We just wing it the way it is on heart, soul, guts, and our hashtag just win, baby. Now, we didn't do that last week. We got tattooed 43-6 by Hotlanta. It looked bad again. Last year we went to MetLife. We lost 34-3. We make Sam Darnold look like Pat Mahomes. It was about 3 minutes into the second quarter. He already had 2 touchdown passes, 150 yards passing, somewhere in that neighborhood. Last year he threw for 315, another 2 touchdown passes, no interceptions. I'm thinking, what is going on with this boy from Troy, man? He's coming after us, and we're like the only defense that he moves on consistently in 2 games. But the Raiders somehow come from behind, take a nice 11-point lead. So we're all kind of relaxed because we got that 11-point lead, and then our defense still played well. We had 2 straight stops. We could have expanded on that 11-point lead, but we get nothing. But we get a great punt from A.J. Cole. We pin those guys, those green and white guys, way back on their own 4-yard line. Then it got eerie because every play was more than 6 yards after that. 6, 11, 16, 17, 12. It was unbelievable. And the Jets end up scoring. They cut that lead down to 3 points after a 2-point conversion. We felt like we were done. But then, wait, first down pass to Henry Ruggs. Now we can use some What? What do you mean, Musburger? What are you talking about, a fumble? I'm listening to Lincoln Kennedy because I was listening to our Raider broadcast team. I'll watch it on TV, but I'll listen to our boys call the game. And then Lincoln goes, nope, that ball's out. When they saw the replay, we saw the replay. We knew we're in trouble. Jets take that lead, but wait, we got the ball, but now it's 4th down. We throw to who? Number 83, that's right, Mr. Waller. Had a big game. How about 13 catches, 200 yards, couple touchdowns for D. Waller? They hold him. We get a first down inside the 15-yard line. We're looking like we're going to win this sucker, not leave them any time. Lo and behold, we don't get it. And then my head starts hanging. 6-6, staring me in the face. But the defense stands. We stiffen. We get the ball back, but only 35 seconds. Carr launches one down the middle of the field, and I'm thinking, all right, there's Aguilar. He's behind the D, but the ball's out of the end zone. 3 guys were behind him. He could have had a touchdown, would have been a game winner. Now I know we're about done. And lo and behold, Henry Ruggs, who fumbled earlier, pulls a double move. I don't know why the Jets had an all-out blitz. I don't know why they'd fall for a double move on the 30-yard line when you only have seconds left. But I don't really care because Henry Ruggs reeled it in. Raiders got the extra point. And after a lousy squib kick and a bat down of a Hail Mary, well, we're sitting at 7-5, just the way we all called it. Blowout City last week is what we all called. Didn't happen. But hashtag back to that, just win, baby. Violator, my ticker was about in the dirt, man. I didn't even want to come do this video, but we as true Raider fans will always do it here on the Fan Media Network. But I'm a lot happier now. I'm smoking this victory cigar as soon as this video's over. Your take, Violator, on a come from behind, miraculous, 5 seconds left in the game, silver and black victory. And Darren Waller was big, but Derek Carr never quit. And right now, we got time to celebrate before Indy comes to town to Vegas next week.
Right on, Ken. Listen, like I say, I'm always going to try to keep it short. That reminded me of games of old, like Ghost to the Post, See Your Hands, you know, that Cliff Branch just running down the sideline with the ball. That was karma, if there ever was, based on the way we played that game. we tried every means to give it away. And I'm still saying, these guys gotta grow some teeth, man, to take a bite out of these guys. They're not dominating, they're just getting by. And sooner or later, all that's gonna run out. Like I say, great victory, last minute. Look, I had to double up on my blood pressure medicine. And oh man, it was just, I was ready to smash the TV. But then, like you say, all of a sudden, just one play, a few seconds, game over. All that other stuff they did, bad clock management. But anyway, hell to them. I'll light this up and enjoy it because that was a gutsy win after a poor performance. That's me.
Captain Jack, I know you almost walked your own plank, man. That's how down in the dumps you were. But lo and behold, as true Raider fans have it, we watch the games till the end. We play the 60 minutes. We don't play 59 minutes and 55 seconds. Had we done that, we'd have been done. Captain Jack, how did your day go, pal?
I can only say this. Yeah! Don't do that to me anymore! Stop it! There were people that were saying, are you okay? Are you okay? We know about your heart. We know about your ticker. It was gone! I had to go get one of those electrocardio pumper thingies just on the ready to go pull. It was bad. It was bad. I'm telling you. Stop doing this to me.
Captain Jack, the old defibrillator, brought you back. Now, Raider Homer, you're down there in Austin, Texas. You're the president of your fan club. And you actually had a couple guys say, hey, 6-6. We'll see you next week. Thanks a lot. Can't be more disappointed. I hope you had a nice little text for those guys and let them know. True Raider fans never walk out of Raider Homer's little party down there in Austin, Texas until the game is over.
Hey, you know what? In the immortal words of Tom Flores, don't let up, don't ever let up. All right, look, we gave everything we had against the Chiefs, and we left it all on the field, and we came out flat against Atlanta. And we got our asses kicked versus Atlanta. But you know what? This game, we were going on the East Coast trip again, and we know we're not that good on the East Coast, 37 degrees early in the year or early in the day in New York. But this team found a way, right? Look, Derek Carr in the first half, finding Waller all over the place. Finally broke. You look, he's been getting the monkey off his back all year long. Can't win on the road, can't win in cold weather. He got that ball over the end zone, right, for the third touchdown. Small things like that where his mind is right. All right. And then in the fourth quarter, yes, did he overthrow Aguilar? He did. But hey, you know what? We got one more chance. And what this game teaches our team, don't give up. Don't ever give up. Don't let up. No let up. All right. You got to keep playing. Every play matters. All right. And they blitz. Don't ever blitz Derek Carr again because he's going to burn you like that. And Ruggs, man, after the interception off his hands and then the fumble, came through with the game-winning touchdown. That is monumental for that young player to know that no matter what happens, Derek Carr is coming back at you.
Hashtag just win, baby. Now, here's the thing. Let me throw it back around to the guys one more time. Let's give out some victory cigars. Violator's got the best of them, and we're going to give one out each. Now, of course, I'm wearing number 83. He's the jersey that I support the most. I love Darren Waller. Fell in love with the guy last year. I said, this guy's heart. This guy's overcome a substance abuse problem, and he'll tell you, hey, KT, every day is a different day. It's one day at a time. We understand that mentality. For the Raider Nation today, it was one play at a time, and it looked like it was in hand after we struggled early. We had that 24-13 lead. Got to give Cleve Farrell some credit. Couple forced fumbles, couple sacks. I mean, that was.
Don't talk about Cleve Farrell. That's my boy.
There you go.
One on the outside and one on the inside, man. That was pure dominance. That's what we need from him. One on the outside, one on the inside. Keep moving around like that. If this kid can become the next Howie Long in some small way, man, that was a good pick. So
yeah, there was no doubt. We also had a big play from Arden Key tracking down a runner that was about to get a first down. So everybody was stepping up, doing their part. We didn't have Jonathan Abram. We didn't have Josh Jacobs. We didn't have Nassib. We were missing guys today, but we stood tall. We played hard, and we got the victory. It's a lot better doing this video being 7-5 than 6-6. And we go at home now the next 3 games in Vegas. We play the Raiders. We play the Colts. The Raiders play the Colts. We'd like to play ourselves. Then we could come out with at least 2 victories. That'd be great. Let me throw it back to you, Violator. Who gets your V57 victory cigar? Mine went to Darren Waller. Let's all give one to somebody different. Who gets yours, Violator?
Well, I'm going to be cliche-ish, and he probably wouldn't enjoy it, but mine goes to number 4 for that last-minute throw. That was on target. This young kid feels how it, like I say, he knows now how it feels to be victorious in the jaws of defeat. So number 4 gets my V57 of the week.
There you go. And of course, if you folks missed it, Derek Carr and his wife welcoming a new baby girl. So he was probably giving out some victory cigars. Now he's going to get some from us right here at the Super Fan Show, right here on the Fan Media Network. Captain Jack, go ahead, baby. Who gets your victory cigar?
You let the cat out of the bag there, Ken, because I'm a big ugly along the lines, offensive, defenses, and here's mine. This is for you, for Cleve Farrell, and the other Hankins, as well as Max Crosby, for getting all of those fumbles. And by the way, Crosby wasn't down. What the hell? He should have had a touchdown. Stupid officiating again. Did you see it? I did. That was 7 points that they took off the board. Typical BS call. So mine goes to Cleve Farrell, and if he wants to break it in half, they give a stogie over to Crosby, as well as my boy Hankins. It was him that was disrupting. Great D effort on his part. Don't listen to those people. You were drafted well, and you're coming through.
There you go. Drafted number 4 last year, first round. A lot of skeptics saying, not worth it. Way too high. But the Raiders knew, Mayock and Gruden knew he wouldn't be left more than likely later on when they had those other 2 first-round picks. Didn't want to chance it. Look, he might be a late bloomer as far as maybe not producing in his rookie year like he's starting to produce, but today he was the man. He was Johnny on the spot twice with 2 forced fumbles, and they couldn't have been bigger. Raider Homer, who gets the Raider Homer V57 cigar today?
Well, I'm going to have to give my V57 cigar to Ruggs. Ruggs, like I said, the ball off his hand for the interception, the fumble, all that set us back. But he kept on playing. And when 11 seconds to go, the blitz is on, you got to beat your man. You got to get deep. Derek Carr he moves up in the pocket. He throws up a prayer. And guess who catches that prayer? Ruggs. Ruggs, just keep playing like that, young man, and you're going to have plenty of these.
Outstanding stuff. Well, look, we're going to be back later in the week. Why? Because Indy, they got a big win today. They held off Houston. They moved back into a first-place tie with Tennessee, and they're coming to call into Allegiant Stadium, Raiders Stadium right here in Vegas. We're going to preview that game on Thursday. Find us on the Fan Media Network and, of course, on Apple News. Guys, I couldn't be happier right now. I'm going to go celebrate with the family a little bit. It was a big-time effort. Just when the Jets thought they had it, like Homer said, we pulled the rugs from out under them, baby. We got the W big time. We're going to go celebrate. Thanks to the Violator. Thanks to Captain Jack Rack'Em. Thanks to Raider Homer. I'm your host, Ken Thomson. Raider Super Fan Show right here on the Fan Media Network. Join us again Friday. Guys, take us out.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Get some.
Just win, baby. Talk to you Thursday.
To host a fan show or appear as a fan on a fan show, simply create a profile on Fan Media's iOS app or website. Select your teams and make a short intro video on your phone. Show hosts, reporters, former players, and superfans can use our Get Verified feature and make an intro video as well, and our mobile newsroom staff will reach out.